is key for sure. But it's also easy when you work for a company that's already connected to these you know, retailers and buyers. Um, so for a while, like maybe 3 years, I was designing sweaters and mostly for TJ Maxx. I've also designed for Route 21, Forever 21, Urban, PacSun, and I learned a lot about sweaters. What did I eat? I had a sausage, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup with a hash brown, fried egg, and on a roll. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Nothing beats a sausage, egg, and cheese with a hash brown, especially from New York. Like that is a New York staple. You can't you can't come to New York and not have a sausage, egg, and cheese. Hi, Actualist. How are you? It was so good. And then I also had a banana, and I also had a matcha latte, and it just hit the spot. I'm not really hungry. Scrambled egg and cheese. No, it was a fried egg. It was no. I'm not really big on scrambled egg. I mean, scrambled eggs are good too, but a fried egg with sausage and cheese, ooh, and then the yolk that's runny. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, but I'm not hungry for lunch yet. Gotta go do deliveries. That's awesome. That's awesome. I said scrapple the meat. Oh, what does scrapple mean? Was it the Aki way? Yo, sus. I need to go to wherever this Aki bodega is. I don't know where it is in the city, but I need to go. And I will literally live stream my Aki sandwich. Like, I'm thinking it should have flaming hot Cheetos in it. I'm thinking it should have all sorts of cheese. I don't know. Please, I'll find the place for yo. Can you please message me where the place is? Because I will literally go there. Maybe not today, but I'll go tomorrow. Absolutely. What's your other question, Mark? Tell me. Tell me. I bet. Yes, you guys. Shout out to Sus. I'm gonna get an Aki sandwich, and it's all gonna be thanks to Sus. I don't know how I've lived in New York and I've never had an Aki style sandwich. Cute lipstick. Thank you. Honestly, the lipstick I'm wearing is the same color I'm wearing on my cheek. In case you guys are wondering, you from New York? I am from New York, handsome. Where are you from? Hi, Poppy Thunder. Is he still in here? Oh, he left. He did a drive-by. When you're about to create a piece, where does your inspiration come from? Oh, nice. A lot of people from here are from California. Oops, Stuckford. Thank you, Stuckford. Oh my goodness. You guys are keep it coming, keep it coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Usually my inspiration comes from different things. It literally just comes from my mind. Nothing, nothing in particular, honestly. Like, I usually start off by choosing the fabric and or choosing a mood too. So it's either choosing a mood, choosing the fabric, like am I feeling sexy? And where am I gonna wear this outfit? Stuff like that. Um, you know, is the direction I take when it comes to fashion design and how I make clothes. Mr. Cool, how are you? You found it? Did you message me where it is? Please tell me you messaged me where it is. Go. I'm gonna go tomorrow just for you. I'll go to the Aki sandwich place tomorrow. I'm also going to hang out with a friend of mine that I haven't seen in a little while, and we're going to like an art festival or something like that. Have you ever seen an outfit and you were like, man, if they added this all the time? I see outfits, even my own stuff, where I'll be like, if it was made this way, it'd be great. Like I have things in my closet that don't fit me right that I want to like remake and like refit. I'm really into repurposing outfits. Just because I don't like to throw things away, I think it's very wasteful to just throw things away. So yeah, that's how I do my design process. Other times I'll see something that I love, but it's like thousands of dollars. So I either try to replicate it or do my own version of it. Thank you for sending me the address. Okay, so that's Uptown. Nice, nice, nice. So you reuse what you already make? Yeah, so what I mean by repurposing is like, let's say I have a dress and it's too big on me. I'll cut it and then fit it and then like restyle it and make it a new piece. There's been things I've found in thrift stores that I repurpose, or like a pair of jeans that have rips on it and I'll like patch it up or mend the rips or like add some paint. Things like that is what I mean by repurposing. Yeah, um, that's that's actually how I started doing fashion design to begin with because um, I didn't go shopping growing up. My parents didn't have the money to buy me new clothes. A lot of the clothes I had were hand me downs, and um, a lot of things didn't fit me right because it was like from my older sister or older cousin. So by the time I got it, it was like worn out or too big for me. So I would change it, make it look new, make it my own. Next time I got a basketball tournament in New York, you gotta come. I'll give you a good show. Thanks, handsome. Thanks for sharing that. That's really cool. I haven't been to a basketball game in a little while, but I have gone to a few baseball games this year. I have gone to a few baseball games this year. It's really easy to go to baseball games in the city. You can get a seat for like $6. It's not that bad at all. Hi, Dragon. Hi, ID. How are you guys? How's everything? Oh, I'm so close to my goal. Yeah, I visit New York one day, but it's too far. Where are you, Mike? Where are you located? I think it's so cool when people have never been to New York. Oh yeah, you're in Texas. Okay. I've been to Texas a couple of times. Um, what's your favorite baseball team there? I don't really have a favorite baseball team. The only reason why I even went to a baseball game was because someone from Australia was visiting me. I met this person in Australia and then he came to New York and so we spent some time together and I like showed him around the city and it was really cool. We're still friends to this day. Thank you, Actualist. I really appreciate that. I love meeting people from different places in the world. Thank you, Diz Dreams. Thank you. You guys are helping me reach my goals and my dreams. Thank you for becoming a fan, handsome. I feel like I have to go back to work soon. There's so much I need to do and like work on before the weekend. Like I did a head start this morning at like 4 in the morning. I got work. Enjoy the rest of your day and be safe. Beautiful. Thank you, handsome. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Hi, not listen. Not listen. What's up, XO dog? I can't wait to go to sleep, honestly. I'm tired. I'm tired. Hey, thank you. Oh my gosh, I appreciate those gifts. That was amazing. Oh, I'm so close to Michael. Do I get through? Yeah, I do look tired. Like you could see my bags. My bags. I need to get more sleep because it's really affecting my livelihood and my skin. And I like to take care of my skin. So I don't like when my skin looks shriveled up. Like my wrinkles are popping out. You're ready for that sleep? Yo, I'm going to sleep into Saturday, but I'm going to live stream Saturday morning and get an Aki style sandwich. Like it's happening for sure. Yesterday, someone asked me if I was going to get an Aki style sandwich, and I was like, "Where is that?" And they're like, not where, who? And I was like, oh, dang, okay. You fry. How should I have my sandwich tomorrow? Have you guys heard of an Aki style sandwich? He's basically this guy who owns a bodega and he makes like all these crazy sandwiches. So I'm thinking of getting one with like hot Cheetos and cheese and like all the good stuff. Treat myself to a little fat goodness. Yeah, I see it everywhere on YouTube. Yeah, so I need to try. Like, I need to figure out what I'm gonna have on this sandwich. You know, you know? Hi, Mr. Man. How are you? Can you send me your WhatsApp number? No, Mohammed. Sorry, I don't have WhatsApp. I don't have WhatsApp, but you can gift me. You can gift me. I like to talk to my followers. I like to talk to my audience. But I like to prioritize the people that gift me. Like sometimes I'll leave voice messages, other times I'll do shout outs. And like whenever I see you guys who gift me on my lives, like I will say what's up. Like there you go, Mark. Mark knows the business. Mark knows. Mark, you're awesome. I really mean that. Like I said, you A1 day one. Poppy Savage. Yo, there's so many poppies on this app. What's good, Poppy Savage? Are you a real savage? Are you a real savage? Let me know. Let me find out. Hi Martin, how are you? I hate that shit. What do you hate? That there's so many poppies on this app? There really is. There's so many poppies on this app. I just like your happy spirit. It keeps me happy too. Honestly, ugh, that warms my heart. That one, wow, this bride. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this beautiful bride. She looks gorgeous. Oh my goodness. That's me and Bay right there. Wow. You think about changing your name every day. So what would you change it to, Poppy Savage? What would it be? Because I feel like Poppy Savage is fitting, but I need to know why that's your name. You know, you should watch Peak 100 on YouTube. What's Peak 100? Tell me about it. Tell me what Peak 100 is about, Brian. Want to know? Wow, she was beautiful. Oh my gosh, that dress, everything. Oh my gosh. Why you look so cute, sister? For you, fool, what do you mean? He's smart for marrying that. Seriously, she is beautiful. Wow, manifesting that. That's gonna be me one day. He does food reviews. Why you? Oh, okay. Peak 100 on YouTube. I can see you in that dress. That dress was beautiful. Oh my goodness. So, about a year ago, I did a photo shoot right here, and they put me in a beautiful dress. They put diamonds in my hair. They gave me a real diamond ring. Um, it literally looked like I was getting married, and I never thought of myself as someone who would have a wedding. That's just not me. I feel like weddings are really stressful. But let me tell you, as soon as they put that dress on me, as soon as they put that ring on me, I was like, ooh, I need this. Hi, 901 Savage. How are you doing? Oh, there's a Poppy Savage, and then there's a 901 Savage. Wow, amazing. Oh, they look so in love too. Maybe just Holy Mafia. Maybe just Holy Mafia. Okay, Holy Mafia. That's a good name. I like that. I like that. Holy Mafia. White noise. You look in the mirror and be like, man, my future husband ain't ready for. Mark, how did you know? They're not ready. They're not ready. No, honestly, I've never thought of myself as someone who would have a wedding. I always thought I would just like travel somewhere and get eloped. But like, I wouldn't mind having like a big celebration with everyone I love, you know? Um, just as long as no one tries to interfere with my wedding plans and tries to tell me what to do and stuff like that. Um, specifically, my mother. I am Poppy Savage in real life. Okay, Poppy Savage, aka Holy Mafia. I'm going back to work, you guys. How long have I been on here? Oh wow, it's already been an hour? Yeah, I have to go back. Yeah. It's always the parents. No, seriously, my mom tries to tell me what to do with everything in my life. It's kind of annoying. Um, I had a sweet 16, and it wasn't even my sweet 16 anymore because everyone that was invited were her friends, not even my friends. And then, like, I was trying to put my music on, and she changed it to her music. So it's like, Mom, is this your birthday or my birthday? Like, what's up? No, man, I am from New York. I'm from New York. That's where I'm from. Oh my gosh, this bride is beautiful. Oh my goodness. They look amazing. Wow. I was so impressed by that. My mom tells me things, but she lets me make my decisions if I mess up. You know what? Honestly, the same. Like, it's not, it's like my mom will tell me, but at the end of the day, I still do what I want. I go by the beat of my own drum. Even when I was little, it's always been that way. Um, even when I was a toddler, like I would take myself to sleep. Like I wouldn't have my parents or any of my parental guidance, try to tell me when to go to sleep or anything like that. Hi. I just really wanted to invite you to something. What? It's a Bible study right up the street. Oh, okay. Thank you, but I have work. Well, if you ever hear about God the Mother. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yo, there's all these people in the city that always try to recruit women to talk about God the Mother. And I've seen some weird articles online about how they are like a secret sex trafficking rig. Yeah, that couple was very happy. Yeah, my mom always tries to tell me to, but when I was little, I always like did my own thing. Like I would dress myself at 3 years old. I would put myself to sleep. Like nobody really told. Like I would even feed myself when I was 3 years old. Like I just my mom and my family tells me stories like, oh my god, you were always so independent. Why don't you marry? I mean, I'm open to marriage. It's just I'm not in a relationship right now. I'm so totally open to marriage. But before I even get to that point in life, I want to be in a better place with myself. I want to make sure I'm good with myself because there's no guarantee with anything. So if you have your own back and you can stand on your own 2 feet without the help of someone else supporting you, that's when that's when I feel like you're ready to settle down with someone else. Because I wouldn't want to enter a relationship or enter a marriage coming from a place of lack. I'd want to contribute and add value to my relationship rather than have specific expectations and demands. you know I just feel like when that happens, things become like unbalanced. So you want to be, yes, I want to be the healthiest possible, and that doesn't mean where I'm entirely 100% complete. Like, healing is never like a linear journey. Sometimes you go backwards. And as long as I can have a partner that keeps me grounded, that I can also keep grounded, like I think that's the most beautiful thing when it comes to a connection. Mentally, physically, spirit. Yes, exactly, Mark. You already know. You already know. But yeah, I just think it's so important. Like you don't want to go into a relationship because you want things. Like, yeah, you want love, you want respect, you want loyalty, you want all these things. But what are you doing as a person to give back? If you want certain things in a relationship, you have to also be willing to be that person, not only for them, but for yourself. I flow with love without expectations. Yes. Yeah, I can sense, I can see that. Like love without about expectations, but I do have expectations. I do have expectations when it comes to love. I have specific standards and I have specific needs. And I'm not the type of person that's just gonna settle because I've done a lot of settling in my past, and um, I've just outgrown the idea of needing to be with someone. Now it's more like if I meet someone who I can match with energetically, mentally, physically, emotionally, and they feel the same way as me, you know, beautiful things can blossom from that. It's expectations, not disappointment, but that's when you have to be like open and transparent about what your needs are. You can't enter a relationship and just think they know, you know? Being in a relationship is like a learning process. Being aware and balanced, yes, balance is so important. It's also important that the person I'm with has their own life, has their own goals, and I have my own life and my own goals. Because you don't know. You don't know. Someone can wake up one day and say they don't love you. And then what? They have everything and you built nothing for yourself because you like gave 100% to that relationship. Like, yeah, of course you want to give 100% to that relationship, but you also want to give 100% to yourself. There's no discipline. You're forward and upfront. Yes, exactly. You have to be forward and upfront about what you need. And if your needs are not met, you have to be willing to walk away. And that's the hardest part for me. The hardest part for me is walking away from people and relationships that no longer serve me because I just love so deeply and I care about people so deeply that even if they hurt me, I ignore how I feel about the situation just to please them. And like that's not a way to live, you know? And that's, love allows freedom. Yes. Yes, love does allow freedom. Like I think that's the best thing you could give your partner when it comes to a relationship is the freedom to be themselves, to accept them wholeheartedly, but also hold them accountable. Like like holding someone accountable is so important too, but like you have to do it in a way where you're not abusive, I guess, or like hurting that person. Because there's been times where I've been in relationships and like I've been held accountable for certain things, but at the same time, they would do things like they would have certain actions that were just straight up abusive, and then they'd be like, "You made me do that," and it's like, I didn't make, I didn't make you do that. You did it on your own free will, and that's a lot of mind games and manipulation that I didn't realize until I took my ass to therapy. Honestly, therapy has helped with my mindset in so many different ways, and like a lot of the things I like preach on here is from what I've learned in my own personal life and therapy. Hi, James Shepard. How are you? You guys, I gotta go get going. Gotta get going. It's hard sometimes for some people to face a speak about. It really is. It really is. A lot of people just run away from their problems and they don't want to face who they are. And I was one of those people too. It wasn't until this past summer that I really sat down with myself and really reflected, like, why do these things keep happening? If you have patterns and like you're constantly getting yourself into similar situations, that's when you have to like really reflect and think to yourself, like, is it me? Am I the drama? And like you are part of the drama. People don't want to admit it, you know? They're so consumed in this victim mentality that they don't realize what you accept is just as toxic as being the one giving the toxicity away. Changing is where it gets, yes, it's all part of the process. You can't expect to be perfect either. You cannot expect, like, it's okay to be angry sometimes. It's okay to have a reaction. You're only human. So when someone, like, judges you because you're angry or upset about something, like, you have to really think, where is that coming from? Is it coming from their own self-perception? Or is it really because you're doing something hurtful? Because there will be times where I'm upset about something, and then partners in the past will be upset because I'm upset, and it's like, dude, I'm just expressing to you how I feel. And if someone's gonna get mad because you express your feelings to them, that's a red flag, total red flag. There's a root to all problems, and sometimes we don't. Yup. That's true. That's true, Mark. That's so true. You guys, I'm gonna get going though. Um, I'll be back later. Have a great day. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Bye, guys. Thank you, Jabari.